as always, great days, lots of great work to do. If you're following me on Instagram, you will see that I'm always up to doing something. I wanted to make a video about the Neewer N300w strobes that I bought, I think it was like last September 2017, and I've had them for a while. I've been using them, and this is more of an update review. If you want to see the specs, even the unboxing experience, check out the link here or in the description below, and you can see the first impressions, the quality type, and just kind of how they work in general. There's about 9,600 views on that video alone, and that might not seem much. Maybe it is, maybe it does seem like a lot, but to me, that's tremendous. That's a lot. That's more than any other video on this channel. We are growing, we are getting bigger, and that's the most exciting part. There must have been a lot of searches for this light, you know, and a lot of you are looking for it. So I think it's only fair to make a follow-up video for, you know, kind of reflecting my first impressions. Of course, it's not perfect, but it works pretty well. If I had to give it a score, I might say 9 out of 10. I give it that because when I was shooting, I noticed there's a few times where some of the pictures looked underexposed. There was like a super slight millisecond delay between the strobe camera and the shutter was just capturing the tail end of it. But the picture would look a little underexposed compared to the rest in the whole series of that shoot. Here's a couple examples of two pictures side by side that have that effect, that appear a little underexposed. I've tested these out quite a few times to actually notice how the strobes do that. Now, I don't think it's a receiver transmitter issue, even though they're still newer product altogether, but I do think it's the strobe just kind of catching the tail end. So what my advice is if you do end up buying these, which they're still a great buy, I still highly recommend them, just be conscious of what you're shooting. Maybe take extra precaution and take a few extra shots than you normally would, or just simply review them. And if you want to use them professionally, I might recommend a different brand or a higher quality brand, but these, they're great, they're incredible to practice with. You still get awesome results. Some of the pictures might come out a little darker than they should, and that's why I would recommend to take maybe a few extra shots than you normally would. So aside from the underexposed issue that I just explained, the other thing is it's not really a problem. It doesn't feel like a malfunction of the light, but when you want to decrease the brightness of this little lamp, every time you adjust that, the strobe fires off, and if you have other ones turned on, those are going to fire off too. They're all very sensitive to light, so they'll all go off like right in sync. And if you're working with somebody, that's kind of annoying because it's super bright, it's unexpected, and as a photographer, you actually have to warn them that you're gonna change some stuff. It just, I mean, you can tell right there. It's kind of annoying to have to deal with. But other than that, these lights are awesome. They're very solid. They're aluminum. They're heavy duty, and I still recommend them. So as a kind of a recap, the caveats here are that strobe issue that I just now explained, plus the underexposed images. And it's only like a few stops, you know, it's only like a little bit darker. So again, just account for that. If you think that's worth still buying for, it's not every photo, it might be 1 out of 100 that comes out underexposed. So weigh your options. If you think these lights are still worth it, if you own a pair, go ahead and share in the comments below. Let me know if you have any questions, thoughts, ideas. If you guys are on Instagram, I have my IGTV channel set up. I'm gonna be uploading not this exact video, but a variation of it that is a little bit shorter, quicker, but still has the same point. So you can find me there, but for vlogs and the traditional tech reviews that I've been doing, they're gonna be right here on YouTube. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, if you learned something from this, if I helped you in any way, please consider liking and subscribing to this video. Go ahead and share it if you'd like. Thank you guys again, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.